Isn't it lovely how everything turns out? Well, sure, people might do something crazy to you, but at least you still have Nick at Night. And coming up right now, Nick at Night's most popular show, or one of its most popular shows, Weeknight there, Daily Muller. That's right, Fabrice, what else do we have for tonight?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, get ready to party up in style with a headphones hour. Showy headphones never fails to amaze us. And to wrap tonight's program up, how about rock and rolling with a tiny kiss? They are so super duper awesome.
Oh yeah, so stay right there. This is Nick at Night, and this is where the party is. That's right. A wise man would say right now that if you watch a clever late night talk show, then you'll be happy for the rest of your life. Well, Weeknight Update is pretty clever, and there's nothing else so good to watch on late night TV, so stay right here. From the YouTube Dog Show, free from any mistakes that Tyra Banks will definitely make, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, and now, man who thinks that ABC hired Tyra Banks to do Dance with the Stars, because everybody knows that Tyra Banks is going to screw everything up, Mr. Ellie Cungy Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Cungy Muller, so I'm going to start with Babyland Creation, thanks for the theme song. Diamond.Cammy, thanks for the bumpers. And Fabrice will check out Rock About 10, thanks for the previews. Now, Shoutout Spotlight winners are as follows. Babyland Creations with this musical mashups is Babyland and Friends program. Is piano covers, everything else. He's really good. So is Michael's iCast, who does Michael. He also has some other stuff planned, especially for Halloween. You gotta check him out. Emmanuel Gabbard, the singing covers Crispy Chris and CC Wind, random stuff. Specs Marquez fan edits, and of course Rebecca K, not that case, Swag Vortex on 33VA Studios with edit stories and whatnot. Here we go. Let's get this whole thing started. What's up? What's up with Tyra Banks, a woman who might be out in the cold this fall? Yeah, ABC told me about that last night. Now, she has this trick that is supposed to help her out on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, she wears sneakers on TV now instead of high heels. Wow. Next year, she'll get walking boots. Because ABC is going to make her take a hike. Now, I also can't stand this. People wouldn't stop messing with her about her elimination flub from last year. You know about, you know how what last year when she said the wrong name in terms of the eliminations and things like that? Well, she told everyone that it wasn't her fault and that her crew should be blamed. Really? She has results. She's just lazy right now. I mean, why? She's not holding herself accountable. You know, she's one of the main people who have been saying to us for a while, you gotta hold yourself accountable for your mistakes and your screw-ups, right? Well, if she is saying that to other people, then why is she having a fit over one little mistake that she made, and she's mad about us holding her accountable? I'm telling you folks, next year, we gotta get rid of Tyra Banks and Dancing with the Stars. We gotta get this on who can actually host, either you get Tom Bergeron back, or ABC should just cancel Dancing with the Stars completely. They'll both turn into something that has been done to death, like The Bachelor or Big Brother. Don't turn into one of those, okay? Alright, those shows have overstayed their welcome ages ago, too. Come on. Let's do some talking. Let's do the top 8 list. Sorry, we gotta do the top 8 list first with the MP and the Pink Cat. Let's see what's going on now, huh? Alright, what's the category? Tonight's category, top 8 things that Tyra Banks wants to do when she gets fired from ABC. Number 8, freak out. Number 7, live in a dumpster. Number 6, continue to not hold herself accountable for her mistakes. Number 5, scream. Number 4, destroy lamps. Number 3, eat grass, mud, and armpit hair. Wait. No. That's a huge mistake. I'm sorry about that. Number 2, sell all of her high heels. And number 1, beg Fox and CBS to hire her. And before we get too far ahead, we just want to apologize to everybody out there. We did not mean to say what we said for during the topic. That's right, especially when it came to number 3. Well, actually, we did mean what was going to happen with number 6. We did mean that part. Yeah, we also meant to say freak out and scream and things like that. But come on, some of the other things on the top 8 list, we just went too crazy. We're sorry. Yeah, we're sorry. Thank you, boys. All's forgiven. We got more after this. This is still Weeknight update. There it is. Tomorrow night.
Hey, Terry, it's fall. Get ready for pumpkin-flavored everything.
Oh, God.
Cannibalism.
Oh, what a desert the TV dial places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.
Don't you love some of these other companies? They sell carpets with one hand, kitchen sinks with the other. Or carpeting and toasters. Even carpeting and aluminum siding. Empire is the only shop-at-home company that sells nothing but carpeting, which is why only Empire can deliver in one day, from $6.95 a yard installed, with no payment for 90 days. Nobody else can possibly do it.
588-2300 Empire.
Empire, the carpeting-only people.
I'd like to talk about... Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Ed, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing all right. Man, we are really swinging tonight, huh? Yes, we are swinging. The show just keeps on getting better and better. Yes, indeed. But I think it's time to do what we do best. Yes, indeed. Target time. Let's talk about it. Let's go. I'm on now. Woo!
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now, as you know, Tyra Banks is still hosting Dancing with the Stars. I'm like, really? Everybody knows that Dancing with the Stars belong to Tom Bergeron, okay? Tyra Banks doesn't even know how to handle a live TV show. She doesn't. Alright? She was lucky when she was on NBC because NBC could just edit some of her stuff out and things like that. We all know too well that Tyra Banks is not funny at all. And we all know that she's not not great either. But she should have at least shown some class on Dance with the Stars. Okay, fine. She did America's Got Talent. Yes, she did America's Next Top Model. But come on. And on top of that, she had her own talk show, which she should have kept to this day, because maybe then that would have kept her away from Dance with the Stars and things like that. Because, she thinks that she has way too much power on Dance with the Stars. Let me give you an example, alright? Usually, when she's on TV, she would wear high heels. But, last season on Dance with the Stars, true story, she began to wear sneakers under her dress. And that is not, I repeat, not how you're supposed to be when you're doing a dancing show. Now, since it was a tough year last year, I guess it was alright. But going forward, she can't do that. Okay? Because like I said, it's not proper. Tom Bergeron tried that, everybody would have a fit. And apparently that's not the only thing that people are having a hard time dealing with in terms of Tyra Banks and Dancing with the Stars. Remember last year? That same year? Yeah. When she had that accident, about the elimination mix-up? And she said that I was blamed for it and it wasn't me. She said that. Well, guess what? She already took responsibility and she took that back. Only reason why she took that back was because, apparently somebody from the network said, well, you do know that if you take responsibility for everything, then you're going to be fired, right? Now, Tyra Banks said that she didn't care and left to join all the people in the unemployment line. Some of the other unemployed people in the unemployment line. But that's not what she did. She lied. First time she was telling the truth. Second time, she told a lie. What's worse about it, this is what's completely terrifying about the whole thing, right? It all took place, last October, right? And she said the whole thing was because of her crew. I'm like, no. The crew didn't tell her, about what to say. They just gave her the envelopes, with the names, and Tyra Banks said the whole thing wrong. That is literally how it happened. If anything, if we are going to, make sure that someone from my TV gets fired before the end of the year, then it should be Tyra Banks. For real. I mean, look. Alright? She doesn't know how to deal with, results on the air. She doesn't know how to deal with live results. She doesn't. I don't care how anybody else feels about the whole thing, but for my money, she doesn't. She doesn't. My goodness gracious. Okay. You'll probably see the article, when this whole thing comes up. But anyway, that is it for tonight's program. Tomorrow, Don Cheadle will be our topic. Robert K. Animations, Mr. M, and Fabrice Wolchek at Rocky Road 10. They'll all be here with me. They'll all be on the show with me. I hope that you will be on the show. You'll join us for that episode, okay? So, that's the news. I'm Alski. Spell all by Pro.
Oh, what a desert the TV tile places. Nick at Night is a tropical oasis. Good TV refreshes you and me.
Nick at Night.